You. I'm talking to you. You can't become a fluent English speaker just by watching this video. If you really want to speak English fluently, then you have to speak English. It doesn't matter whether you speak correct or incorrect, but the fact is that which makes you fluent in English is only speaking. Yes, you have heard me right. I have said you cannot become fluent just by watching lots of videos. You will become fluent just by speaking. And that's the reason, one more time, I have come with this topic. Because many of us, we are confused and we have this misconception that watching video can make us fluent in English. Even there's no doubt. Watching helps us a lot just to be fluent and speak English confidently. But what if I just watch only videos? I just only watch videos, but I don't spend time and I don't practice. Throughout the day, I'm just watching videos, but I'm not speaking my mouth. I'm not uttering even a single sentence. I don't try. Then how would it happen? It's not going to happen. And that's the reason most of the learners they can't speak English language. They know everything. They know the grammar rules, they know everything. But when it comes to speaking, then they can't speak because they they have a fear of speaking English and a fear of being judged by others. And that's the reason they always feel hesitated when it comes to open their mouth, when it comes to speak in front of anyone, with their friends, with their partners, with their relatives, with their friends. They always hesitate. And that's the reason they spend most of their time only in watching videos throughout the day. Just keep exploring one video after another throughout the day. Just keep watching, they keep searching on YouTube how to speak English fluently, how to become a fluent English speaker, English kaise bole, fluent English kaise bole, but they don't even try even for a single time to speak. If you want to speak English fluently, then you have to just make sure that you are going to speak from today onwards. And the rule which I am going to tell you is 80-20 rule. 80-20 rule means you have to consume 20% content, you have to watch or 20% content, English content, and you have to speak 80%. Then you will become fluent speaker. Otherwise, it's not going to happen and you will be regretting throughout your life. If I want to learn swimming and I'm just watching videos, I'm just looking only others how they are swimming, but I'm not trying to get into the water, then tell me, will it happen? Of course, it will not happen. It's so obvious. And I'm pretty sure that now you have got the idea why you are lagging behind, why still you are underconfident, why still you are hesitated when it comes to speaking, because you don't have your faith within yourself. Still, you are confused. You always give importance to others, to other words. If they are saying you can speak, then only you consider yes, you can speak. But if someone, any one of your friends, any one of your relatives, they say you can't speak, you don't try, it's not your cup of tea, it's such a Herculean task for you, then you give up easily because you believe in other words, you don't believe in your words. So from today onwards, you have to neglect others. You have to avoid everyone, everything. You just need to focus on yourself. Every single time, whenever you get an opportunity, whenever you get free time, whenever you are sitting idle. So try to put some efforts in this particular field, which is called speaking, and then you will be able to speak English. If you have a mirror, if you have this type of mirror, still you can use this mirror. You just keep in front of you like this, and if you want, then you can hold it in your hand, okay, just like your camera, and you can speak confidently in front of your mirror. You have to look into your eyes, and then you can feel, yes, now you are getting confidence. Your confidence is increasing, and slowly and gradually, then you will become a confident speaker. I have I have taught so many learners so far, and they, when they join my class for the very first day, so when I ask question, simple question, are you confident? They always speak. I get only one answer. I know everything, but I think I make lots of mistakes, and I make grammatical mistakes. I My pronunciation is not up to the mark. So all in all, they have this thing. They don't have faith. They don't believe in themselves, and that's the reason they always lose good opportunities. They always run away from big opportunities because opportunity wants, needs efforts. And if someone who is running away, then how can he lead to success? It's not going to happen. So you have to make sure that you are investing your time in speaking. You are making your mind habitual to English language. You have to put efforts each and every time. Whenever you sit idle, try to find out an object. You can talk about this vermilion, okay? Every single day I apply this vermilion. So you can talk about this thing. Any object which you can see in front of you, you can talk about that. Start describing things. Don't try to focus only on grammatically, just to be grammatically correct. Slowly and gradually it will happen, but from the very first day onwards, you should focus only on training your mind, training your mouth, training your ears for English language. When you watch something, then, or when you heard something, then you are getting ready your eyes and your ears. But when you speak or when you think, then you are getting ready your brain and your mouth to speak or think in English language. So you have to work on these things. Only cramming grammar rules, only learning vocabulary every single day, it's not going to help you. First of all, you just need to start describing things. If you can easily describe your daily routine, your habits, your likes and dislikes, and each and every action which you perform every single day, it means you are a good speaker. But if you can't, then it means you need to work on yourself, and you need to put efforts, extra efforts. You have to be diligent enough. Then only it will happen. Otherwise, people, they have been learning English for more than 2 years, 3 years, still they can't see any growth, they can't see any improvement. Why? Because they are not consistent, first thing, and second thing, they don't speak. They just busy only consuming English content, but they don't speak. They don't try to speak even for 5 minutes. So from today onwards, you have to make sure that you are going to speak at least half an hour. आधा घंटा किसी तरह से आपको इंग्लिश बोलनी है, एंड only your speaking can make you fluent in English. You can repeat words, okay? If you are watching English content, you can repeat. You have to read books. You can read books, okay? You can write down something, you can read out. Means writing will help you to train your mind to write down your thoughts on notebook, and reading will help you to train your mouth, okay? So each and every step will help you, but speaking is must, as I have mentioned. So speaking comes from speaking. Speaking doesn't come from watching videos, just watching videos. So I think you have got my idea. Again and again, I am just emphasizing only this thing, that you have to speak speak. And then after 1 month, after 2 months, after 3 months, you will see differences. You will see changes within yourself. You can easily track your journey. You can easily compare yourself with your past version of you. So start recording your videos, start speaking from first day onwards, and then everything will be yours. This world will be yours. Okay? Bye bye.